Okay, good morning to everyone. Second, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you may be. We welcome you to the daily download. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of our soul family. Good morning to everyone. Second, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay, so today I woke up, a friend of mine had shared something on Instagram that was so beautiful. And it was from this gentleman of Nas Daily, I guess it's I actually have never heard of it before. So if you know about it, you can check him out on Instagram, Nas Daily. And he's Palestinian, actually, Palestinian Israeli, grew up in Israel. And he talks about peace, and he talks about the point of view that so many of us and so many of those in the region have taken and adopted, that peace can never be possible, and that they don't really even want peace in that area. And then he speaks to actually the people that are watching the video. And as he speaks to the people who are watching the video, he says, I'm speaking to you, the ones who are watching this at home on Instagram or on YouTube late at night, and you feel alone. Because the peacemakers are usually the ones who feel quite lonely, because the loud ones are usually the ones who want to create war, who want to create separation. And he goes on to tell this beautiful story that comes from a Hindu tradition. It comes from the Hindu tradition and the Hindu um, perhaps philosophy or a way of life. I'm not 100% sure, but he talks about dharma, and in Hinduism, dharma is your life's purpose, right? And once you have aligned with your life's purpose, so to speak, you know your life's purpose, then there is nothing that can come between you and your purpose. And there should be nothing that comes between you and your purpose, right? And so the story goes that there was a holy man, an old holy man, ancient holy man that was saw a scorpion drowning in a river. And as he saw the scorpion drowning in the river, he tried to save the scorpion. And as he went to save the scorpion bit him or stung him. And so, of course, the scorpion flew out of his hands, went back into the water. The scorpion started to drown again. So the man again picked up the scorpion, and the scorpion stung him. It happened a third time. Finally, he got the scorpion out, got the scorpion away, and got it going. And his friend said to him, he said, "What are you doing? You know, you're or you keep doing the same thing over, and the scorpion is continuing to sting you. And what are you thinking?" And the holy man says something so beautiful. He says, he said, the purpose of the scorpion is to sting. The dharma of the scorpion is to sting. He says the dharma of a human is to save and is to create unity. And I thought that was so, so beautiful and so powerful. And it reminds me that no matter what somebody perceives their purpose is or their mission is or whatever, we have to remember what our mission is, to not get drowned in all of the thoughts and feelings and emotions and points of views of other people, that something is impossible, that peace is impossible, that we can't live in a society where connection is the main goal of humanity, right? So um, I was really inspired by that, and I encourage you all to listen to the speech. It actually came across from Deborah Messing. Deborah Messing had posted it on her Instagram, and a friend of mine had shared it with me. And I will post the link so that you guys can all experience it and watch it for yourself. But it was really remarkable to hear his story of being and growing up in Israel as a Palestinian, and really wanting to create peace, and knowing that, believe it or not, most people in the region actually do want peace. It is the loud voices that usually drown out those that want to create peace. So I would like to actually invite us all to remember what we're actually asking for, and what we're actually inviting into our lives and into the world. And are we willing to be that voice to know that there are other peacemakers in the world, that there are other people in the world that are asking for and are willing to be a part of a movement to create peace in the world. And so let's also remember that that which we see outside of us is a reflection within us. So look for the peace. Look for peace in your life. Look for peace today. Look for peace in this moment. Look for peace in this meditation. Allow yourself to drown out the anxiety or the stress or the worry that goes on in your head and just focus on the peace. When you connect the dots of peace, then peace will become a dominating vibration for all of us. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin our meditation. And as a reminder, this is a theta healing meditation. Theta healing is a beautiful meditation technique founded and created by Vienna Steibel. It gives us the ability to access our subconscious mind. When we access our subconscious mind, we actually tap into that space within us where all of our limiting beliefs are held. And so as we do so, we can shift our beliefs and we can change our reality. So welcome, and let's begin. Let's close our eyes and find ourselves in our heart. From the space in your heart, repeat after me. Repeat this mantra. I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. We often look for peace outside of us, but it truly is within us that we begin to cultivate it and see it outside of us. I am peace. I am peace. So from here, let's begin. Let's imagine this beautiful ball of light in the center of your heart. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths. And every single time we take a deep breath, we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the heart and the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And from this space in the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling in the center of the earth. From here, we can imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, traveling through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. Now see yourself in this ball of light, and imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up, out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets and galaxies in the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light, some dark, and through those layers out into a beautiful golden-like light, and through a golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And from here, we will expand our ball of light into this magical, incredible energy that is a space where all the atoms and molecules of existence are. I'm tapping into the quantum field, and I'm going to ask for downloads. Downloads are simply energies that we receive into our subconscious to change different pathways and portals through beliefs in our mind. So all you have to do is say yes to receive them. So would you like to know what it feels like to know the creator's definition, you know how to, and as we acknowledge that, then we can see it on the outside. I had a beautiful conversation with my mom yesterday. We were sitting and watching the nature unfold in our beautiful backyard and listening to the birds and just watching everything. And we remarked that there is this magical peace that exists around us. Everything works and flows simultaneously in a beautiful ebb and flow. And the same is reflected and refracted in our bodies. Our body is also this beautiful space where everything just works, right? There's peace within your body, there's peace outside. Acknowledge the peace that exists. And so, would you be willing to look at and see the peace all around you, that there is peace all around you? There is harmony all around you. And would you like to know what it feels like from that beautiful space to expand peace beyond what you've known is possible, to expand peace as far as you could imagine, to expand peace to all the corners of the world and to the globe? And would you like to know what it feels like to acknowledge that, first of all, everywhere you've decided that being that there's nothing that you can do to contribute to peace, can we just destroy it and create it? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to acknowledge in every single cell of your body that peace is possible with you, that you can truly, truly create a difference and make a change in the world? If you like that, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like to be a bridge? I'm seeing a bridge to perhaps maybe even people within your own family, people who have found themselves estranged from each other, people in your life who you may be estranged from. Would you like to know what it feels like and that you know how to, when to, where to, and that it's safe for you to build a bridge, to be a bridge that can cross continents, that can cross borders, that can cross lifetimes, generational traumas that we in this reality, in this time, in this space have bought and sold as our reality, when in fact, they are not. So would you like to know what it feels like to know that you can choose a new reality that is beyond generational ties, generational traumas, generational, ancestral, cultural, karmic traumas? If you stand here now in this time, in this space, you have a choice. So would you like to know what it feels like to know how to activate within you the choice to release yourself from all those karmic bonds of the past, everything that blocks you? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is to have forgiveness in your heart, to have forgiveness as an operating system in your life, to have forgiveness for everything, for everyone, for everybody? If you'd like that, say yes. I know you go, oh, I can forgive, but I can't forget. How common do we abide by that? But if we're not forgetting, right, then are we really forgiving? Because the act of forgetting is really not about forgetting, it's about letting go of the resentment, the regret, the rejection that we have. So, what would it take for us to truly let go, to forget, to put aside all of our resentment, our need for revenge, to put it aside, to live from the space of forgiveness? If you like that, say yes. And also, would you like to know what it feels like to forgive yourself? To know that you are worthy of forgiving yourself and that it's safe for you to forgive yourself? If you like that, say yes. Great. So now let's shift our energy to those who require our healing today. And as we do so, let's just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love, in the Creator's light, I want to please send healing to my friend Tommy and his family and his mother's soul. Let's also please send healing to Junaline's mother, witnessing her completely restored, rejuvenated, reinvigorated, happy, healthy, safe, protected. Let's also please send healing and light to Carrie, and also healing to Sarah, and also to Linda. And let's also please send healing to Uncle Gary. And let's please contribute healing to Margarita and Hector and Dolly and David. And let's also please send healing to John and Marcella, Angie, and also contributions and light and unconditional blessings to Grace, to G, and an extra special birthday blessings to Becky's sons, Asher and Johnny, who share a birthday today. Send them unconditional light and love and magic, miracles. Great. Last but not least, would you like to know that you are unconditional love and that you be unconditional love? And that unconditional love is your birthright. If you like that, say yes. Now let's take our palms, rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And now place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes. Allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. And thank yourself for being here, for showing up today. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day. And how does it get even better? What else is truly, truly possible? For those of you who may be joining for the first time, I just wanted to, oh, hi, Chloe. Chloe's here today. I just wanted to share also, we have an exciting workshop that is beginning next week called Creationship. Creationship is this exploration of recreating a relationship with yourself, exploring and looking at who you really are and how you want to show up in the world and what is truly possible beyond your imaginations. And so I would like to invite everyone to check it out. It's on my website, theprovocativeintuitive.com. You can learn there. You can learn about it there, and you can also sign up if it feels light and fun for you. And that's it. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful Saturday. Shabbat Shalom. Happiness and joy and peace all around. Bye, everyone. Love you. I love you, Mommy. Have a beautiful day. Bye, Irina. Love you.